Yo, what is good, everybody, and welcome back to the DTC Draft League. It is week 4, and I know you see the Chicago Dragapults logo. That is because we are the Chicago Dragapults, and we are taking on CrawDaddy, aka coach of the... I forget the coach. Coach of the... I didn't say it there. Coach of the... aided by his young ward, coach of the Pittsburgh Plusles. So you love to see the Pittsburgh Plusles there. So let's talk about the team that my man CrawDaddy can be bringing to the battle. He has access to a Melmetal and a Lunala, both of which are problems to deal with. Hashtag bars. Haxorus, which can be problematic. Typhlosion, Primarina, Mega Venusaur, Sudowoodo, Alolan Muck, Thievul, Jolteon, and Palossand. Now, for sure the Melmetal Lunala are coming. Like, those are just two really good Pokemon that if you didn't bring, I'd question your sanity. Mega Venusaur is also pretty solid against my team. I don't really know, but Mega Venusaur is pretty solid. I could see him bringing Primarina, like 100% in my mind. He brings Melmetal, Lunala, Primarina for Dragapult, and then Mega Venusaur. That's just what I think. And then like the other two are toss-ups. Like I could see hiccups. I could see Haxorus. Well, like a Choice Scarf Haxorus might be pretty cool here. I could see Jolteon. Jolteon can put in some work. I could see Typhlosion. But, yeah. Either way, let's just talk about the team that we are bringing today. Today, we have physically offensive ham sandwich holding the Kasib Berry to try and eat up at least one ghost-type attack from something. With Dragon Darts, Phantom Force, Dragon Dance, and Sucker Punch. This does a pretty good, just... Phantom Force Dragon Darts combination does a pretty good damage against my man's team. Everybody except Melmetal, obviously. So we wouldn't set up unless the Melmetal was gone. Phantom Force will OHKO a Lunala, even a defensive Lunala, after +1, as long as we break its Shadow Shield. That's all we have to do is break its Shadow Shield, and we should be good there. Otherwise, if we just want big damage off on it, we'll just click Dragon Darts. Hopefully, our Kasib Berry will help us eat up one, and then we could probably do a KO with Dragon Darts from there. Up next, we have Larry Hoover, the Yveltal, holding the Rocky Helmet. And I'm going to be honest, I genuinely don't remember why it's holding the Rocky Helmet. I think it's just for the possible Melmetal. With Double Iron Bash, it'll take 2 rounds of Rocky Helmet damage, I think, if he Double Iron Bashes me. I don't know if I live a Double Iron Bash, though. I didn't run that calc, but either way... we're probably going to lead off with Yveltal because I could foresee a Melmetal lead. And otherwise, otherwise, Yveltal is just a really good lead against everyone that's, like, not Lunala, basically. And even against Lunala, it's still pretty decent. Like, we're not faster than Lunala, I don't think, but I'll run that calc off screen in a second. Up next, we got Mega Beedrill with U-Turn, Poison Jab, Knockoff, and Sword Dance. Might just lead off with this to get a nice little momentum going. I'll be faster than everything in the game. And, yeah... if it leads Melmetal and this leads off, it kind of sucks because U-Turn's going to do nothing. And then I'll have to go out in a Suicune. I'll be forced to go out in a Suicune, I should say. And try and resist the Double Iron Bash. Speaking of Suicune, we're rocking the Scald, Calm Mind, Rest, Sleep Talk set with the leftovers. Because a lot of his guys are physical. Melmetal, Haxorus, Typhlosion. No, like Typhlosion is special. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, let's rewind real quick. A lot of his guys are physical. Actually, no, it's not. A lot of his guys are special. Wait a minute. What am I thinking here? The max defense is just for the Melmetal, and then a possibly Scald Burn it. No one wants that, except for, like, Primarina could eat it up, obviously. But then I could Calm Mind on the Primarina. So maybe that's what this is for. I made this team, like the day after I fought against Weedy in week 3. So I don't really remember everything I was trying on this team, but I do remember the shooter. The debut of Sandaconda, don't want none unless you got guns, hun, is right here with Coil, Earthquake, Glare, and Rest. My man's Earthquake switching is non-existent. So, like, no one on his team wants to get Earthquaked. It's super effective against Melmetal, super effective against Typhlosion, super effective against Jolteon. I think it's super effective against Venusaur. I don't know if Grass resist ground. I can't remember. And he just doesn't have a genuine switch-in. Like, he doesn't have an immunity to ground. So, if we can get a couple coils up with our Sandaconda and his Primarina and Venusaur all gone, or they're glared, we could put in some work with this Sandaconda. As well as, we're rocking Glare as well to, if, like, we don't get an opportunity to set coils up, we can at the very least paralyze something. That's what that's for. And then rest for longevity. And then we have a choice banded Talonflame with Flare Blitz, Brave Bird, Quick Attack, and U-Turn. Now, I genuinely don't know why I actually have choice band on this thing, because switching up my moves is kind of like, I feel like, good against my man's team. And I don't know why I have Quick Attack either. But I'm going to trust my gut and just keep the choice band on it. And see how it goes. Like, Swords Dance with Heavy Duty Boots is probably better. But I think I'm not rocking Heavy Duty Boots because he doesn't have Stealth Rocks on his team. Like, I don't know if Palossand gets Stealth Rocks, but if it doesn't, nothing. Does Sudowoodo get rocks? It probably does. Oh well, either way, we have answers for that. We have Defog on no one, actually. Because I don't think he has access to rocks, right? Sudowoodo doesn't get rocks. Sudowoodo Stealth Rocks? Whoops, I am mistyping. Stealth Rocks. I don't think Sudowoodo gets Stealth Rocks. Does Sudowoodo get Stealth Rocks? Let's see. It does. Okay, Sudowoodo does get Stealth Rocks. So, I guess he actually does have a rock around his team. But I don't really think, if he brings Sudowoodo, like, we kill it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. If rocks are up against me, though, that is a big problem. What have I replaced on here? Roost with Defog, but I really need Roost. Maybe I just put Defog on Mega Beedrill. Like, what are the chances he even has like, he even, you know what I mean? It's gonna suck if I put Defog on, like... Well, I've never clicked Roost as Yveltal yet. And who would I even click Roost on? Like, in terms of longevity. Like, I guess I could Roost stall the Melmetal, in theory. But that's what the Heat Wave is for, too. The Heat Wave's for Melmetal. I gotta put Defog on somebody. Maybe I just put it on Mega Beedrill. I guess I'll just do that. We'll give it a Swords Dance. I've never really used Swords Dance anyways. Although, who knows? It might, you know, it might have been pretty good in this matchup. But either way, that's going to be the team. We are running Defog now. Probably going to learn to regret it. Probably going to regret it, but it is what it is. And I will see you all when the battle starts.
Later.
All right, well, we are back. And we have sent the challenge to my man. So now it's just to see how long it takes for him to accept. Do we make any changes to the team? No. No. We probably should. I really don't think I should... Talonflame should be choice banded, but I don't know. Maybe it'll come in clutch. I am recording. Probably shouldn't have Defog on Beedrill, but maybe that'll come in handy. Maybe I should have Defog on somebody else, but I don't know, man. Like, I like Yveltal's set too much to want to change it. I'm not recording. Alright, well, here we are. We're back, and he has the Jolteon. Alright, no, so no... Good luck, he says in the chat. I'll say good luck, have fun as a whale. So no, what's it called? What's dude's name? No Sudowoodo! No rocks, is what we're saying. So Beedrill's, what's it called, is kind of unnecessary here. I don't know what he would want to go out into, like lead off with. A Scarf Haxorus I could see. Jolteon is pretty cool here. Suicune is good against everyone besides the Jolteon and the Venusaur. So that's good to know. If I have Calm Minds up already, though, then we can handle both of those guys. Sandaconda can... I don't really like the Venusaur and the what's it called? And the... Primarina. Let's just lead off a Beedrill. Right? He didn't bring Melmetal. Weird, dude. Weird, man. Didn't bring Melmetal. Alright, that's weird. That's weird. No Melmetal. Wow, that really threw me off. So who does he lead off with, man? I could see Haxorus as a lead. Just to, like, damage some things. Scarf Haxorus makes sense if he's trying to just outspeed my Dragapult initially. And then OHKO it with Outrage. Because I don't, in theory, have an Outrage switch-in. Because none of my guys are Fairy. You know what I mean? Weezing could have been pretty good here, too. I'm surprised about the Alolan Muck as well. And he actually does lead Haxorus. Is it Scarfed? We're going to find out today. Basically, if it's Scarfed, he kills me. I should U-turn, but I'm going to knock off. Okay, he's not Scarfed. We knock off his. He's Z. And now he's Dance. And now he wins. So we have Suicune for this. So he's Z. He goes for the Earthquake. Nice. I really want to Calm Mind. But I gotta like bluff the Ice Beam, right? I gotta hope he thinks I'm Ice Beam. And if not, then we could possibly get a Scald Burn. Otherwise, this is gonna do nothing. But I gotta make him believe I'm Ice Beam. I could have went on a Talonflame if he was just gonna go for Earthquakes. I could have predicted the Earthquake. But Knockoff was a wasted move, unfortunately. Because, you know, I forgot about Z moves, dude. I never use Z moves, so I always just forget about people's Z users. Because I don't know. I wasn't really around during the Gen 7 meta. Like, I just started Draft League stuff. Like, right when Gen 7 was ending and Gen 8 was starting. So, like the month before Sword and Shield came out. What was it? October of 2019. Oh, snap. He's going for his Z Draco, and it does get the kill. And I think he wins from here, dude. Like, I hate to be that guy. But I think he just wins from here. How much does, Choice Banded Brave Bird do? That's the real question. How much does Choice Banded Brave Bird do to a Haxorus? 79 to 93. And he's at 70. Okay, well, it looks like it's Choice Banded Brave Bird time. It is a priority Brave Bird, which is why we're doing this, because otherwise we have nothing else that I can outspeed. Sandaconda could probably live an attack, but we can't kill in one hit, so we only have Earthquake. We could have glared it, I guess, and went for some hacks, but we take down the Haxorus. Cost 23% of HP, depending on what he wants. He probably wants to go out on a Jolteon here, which would just be smart, because you can just fire off a Thunderbolt on my Talonflame because you're faster. But at the same time, he might think that's Scarfed. But either way, I think I go out into Sandaconda here. It's kind of my only thing I need to do. You can go for Toxic, but whatever, dude. You want to go for Toxic, you can go for Toxic. What is... Rack Ran. Rack and Ran. Alright, I don't know. I want to know... Okay, he goes out into Primarina. That was very smart, because my Sandaconda's out in front of this Primarina, which is not good. I think we can go Larry Hoover. Right? I think we can go Yveltal safely. Please. Goes for the Calm Mind. That's not good. That's not good, Patrick. 234. Let's go for the Oblivion Wings. How much it does? It does nothing. Goes for the Moonblast. Huh. Now we lose to the Primarina. How much does a Choice Banded Talonflame do to a Primarina? Primarina. We'll just say that. Brave Bird does not do that much. It does not do as much as you would think it would do. We actually need a little more damage off on this thing, which is unfortunate, but we need to do it. Unfortunate. Now Brave Bird will kill. She actually opts to Scald, predicting the Talonflame. So, +1, huh? Yo, low key. Oh wait, how much does Poison Jab do? Didn't even test that out. Oh yeah, Poison Jab. Yeah, Poison Jab's definitely the answer. Unless he has like the Poison Berry, but we already saw Leftovers, so never mind. Yeah, Poison Jab's the answer. Because if he goes on to Muck, then I just U-turn the next turn anyways. So yeah, let's just do that. In my opinion, he should definitely save this thing. He goes for Protect to see what we go for. So imagine we Swords Dance there. So yeah, we're still going to Poison Jab. I don't have a reason not to. This knocks you out, which is the most important thing. And even if like you go out into Alola Muck, I just U-turn anyways out into Sandaconda. So he could double back out into Primarina. The way he like made that nice little double with Jolteon. He went on to Jolteon, predicted the Sandaconda switching in, and then went to Primarina. That was very smart of him. So like, do we expect more of that? I don't know. But we kind of have to. I'm not over-predicting here. I'm Poison Jabbing. There's no reason for me to over-predict here. And he actually goes out into Lunala. We get the Poison Chip. He's not... He could be Scarfed. There's no way. Would he really be Scarfed Lunala? I could U-turn, but I kind of want to knock off. He goes on to Primarina. Okay, I knocked off. Got a crit. Leftovers. I'm just gonna Poison Jab again. Yeah, I don't know what he was trying to do there. So it looks like no one's faster. Unless his Jolteon is Scarfed, which I still don't think it is. I don't think Lunala is either. It's just we didn't see Leftovers. And it's usually lefties. It's usually some form of recovery. So that's what made me believe it's We broke its Shadow Shield too, which is really good. I don't want to lose Beedrill here, so I'm just gonna go out into Sandaconda. He could double out into Venusaur if he wants. He discharges. Perfectly fine with me. I want to just Earthquake, because, yeah, he doesn't have a switch into it. Like a genuine switch in. Okay, Lunala can potentially... I'm going to Glare it. Okay, he Roost. We Glare. I Earthquake again. So now this might not 2-hit KO. He gets paralyzed, which is unfortunate. The 25th. He gets paralyzed again, which is even more unfortunate. So now Sandaconda gets to claim a kill. Yeah, Sandaconda goes in right now, actually. Minus the Venusaur. The Venusaur needs a clean switch in, and it didn't get one. And that did 72%. I might not be faster. He's going for a grass move here. I'm definitely not faster. I'm just going to go on a Talonflame. Yeah, I'm just going to go on a Talonflame and fire off a Flare Blitz. What does he do here, though? He Megas and has to go for the grass move. Does he kill me? Like, if he doesn't kill me from full, I might just go for this. Sandaconda. Venusaur? We'll just go OU defensive, whatever. It's definitely not defensive because Earthquake did so much damage. Earthquake did so much damage. Oh my god. So if he's modest, let's see. Let's just say he has Giga Drain. He should definitely knock me out. Like, I don't even know why I'm calcing this, but he should just definitely knock me out. But I'm still gonna calc it just because we can. Yeah, Giga Drain murders me if he's max special attack. Like, if he's all that in a bag of chips, we get murdered by this thing. So let's just go out into Talonflame. He goes back out into Lunala, which was not the play. Because I think I can just banded U-turn this thing. Bro, he's making way too many, like, unnecessary doubles, in my opinion. This is one of them. Unnecessary double. Because I literally I can actually just Earthquake. I don't even have to do, yeah. I'm in Earthquake. I'm out in the Talonflame. I think I can just U-turn. 9 to 11. Nah, I should probably just Flare Blitz. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Am I recording? I am recording. Yeah, I think I just Flare Blitz. I'm just gonna Brave Bird, actually. This does invite in the Jolteon. Actually invites in the Muck, surprisingly enough. I'm gonna get damage off on this thing. Because I know Mucks are usually defensive. Like a Alola Muck especially is usually ran more defensively. But I'm going to opt to Brave Bird. I might be making that up. Alola Muck actually might be more especially offensive. But it's whatever, honestly. Right now we're in a good position to just keep clicking buttons. Which is what I love. It's the position I love being in. Because, yeah, we 2-hit KO the Alola Muck. If he opts to... So he doesn't... Oh! Chlorophyll Sweeper. I see you, big dog. He can't switch in now, though. We could stall up. Okay. So here's the thing. Nothing outspeeds the Venusaur. Does he go hard out into the Venusaur right here? Because if he does, I still click Brave Bird and I think I kill it. Oh yeah, I definitely kill because that's 25%, 28%. But if I want to waste turns of the sun. So I want to go out in a Beedrill here. Because then, like, his Muck is just going to click, like, just any move, probably. But, like, I don't think he just goes hard out in a Venusaur. That's way too risky. Right? I have no idea what his nicknames are either. That's just way too risky. I'm going to go out in a Beedrill. Alright, he does stay in. Sweet. Oh, he actually... Oof, never mind. He just mementos. That was smart. I should have just got my kill with Talonflame. Oh, well. That was really smart, actually. Okay, so I'm faster than the Jolteon. Right? I could knock it off. I'm going to U-turn it. Oh, it goes on a Venusaur. Bro, please. Yes! Let's go. We still get the KO. And now, Shooter comes in and cleans up. Yeah, like, CrawDaddy made way too many unnecessary doubles. Like, that right there, that was an unnecessary double, in my opinion. That was an unnecessary double, in my opinion. I'm going to ask him if he wants to do an interview. I don't know if he's one of the guys that do. I'm going to ask, though, in the chat. But otherwise, your Chicago Dragapults run away with another W. Sandaconda put in so much work in this battle. Really appreciate that. Choice Band and Talonflame was actually really good too. Yveltal didn't really do much. We had to sack off the Suicune to the Haxorus. I wasn't surprised by the Haxorus. I'm pretty sure I foresaw it in the intro. I think I talked about it. I really don't remember. But either way, it was pretty good. Pretty fun match. Pretty quick match, actually, as well. Sandaconda put in work. It got the last kill. You love to see it. That's going to be week 5 of the DTC. We're now 4-1, I believe. All these draft leagues going on at the same time. It's hard to remember your schedule. It's hard to remember your record. But if we don't get the interview, then this will be me. And I'll see you all in the next one. If you all like what you're talking, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. So yeah, we were able to snag an interview with the man, CrawDaddy, a.k.a. Jakey Shaky 13. How you doing?
Not too bad. I'm so sad I folded that game.
So, like, I gotta commend you on the first double you made. Like, when you went, what was it? Yeah, you went Jolteon, and I swapped to Sandaconda, then you doubled out into Primarina. Like, in the same turn. So that you can get the momentum. That was smart. That was very smart. But then, in my opinion, like, a few plays down the line, you kind of made a few unnecessary doubles. Like, who's Rand? Yeah, with, like, the last one, with trying to get a... Like, I thought the idea was to get a clean switch into Venusaur. So I figured you would have just, like, as soon as you mementoed with Muck, you just go right onto Venusaur and just try and claim some lives. But, well, what was your thinking to not doing that?
So I didn't think that I don't think the Venusaur would have been able to get a growth off if I didn't get it in versus Sandaconda to get a Giga Drain off.
Yeah.
So I really wanted to get its HP back, and I thought when I went Jolteon, you would just go right into Sandaconda again.
Yeah.
Just because you already had your attack dropped, you were always going Sandaconda on it to begin with. So I thought you might do it one more time, and I could get a Giga Drain off for free.
Well, I actually did, and that was still my plan. But I knew I was faster than the Jolteon unless it was scarfed. So I was just all like,
it was scarfed.
It was scarfed. Yikes.
Yeah.
Because I was like, the way you were playing, I was like, I feel like it's Jolteon's choice of some sort, but I just don't know what it is yet. But yeah, so I did U-turn because that was my plan. I was just gonna U-turn out into Sandaconda to eat up the potential discharge or whatever it was.
Yeah, I mean, I was already in a rough spot at that point anyway. The Sunny Day Muck, that was my desperation play.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty nice.
A back play, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to try and stall out turns of the sun, which is why I swapped instead of just claiming my kill. And then you just ended up momentuming anyways, and I was like, well, then screw my plan. But yeah, I was the doubles were pretty nice up until the last one, I think. Where there was another one, I feel like there was, maybe not. Yeah, the paralysis on the Lunala was dire.
That hurt.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Because I'm assuming you were like trying to roost or something.
Yeah, I was trying to roost up.
Yeah, so that was a little unfortunate.
I think if I could have got like a little bit of chip on some of those, like I might have been able to, like I wouldn't have had to make some desperate doubles.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I could tell you knew what you were doing, like, from the beginning, so I was like, if I don't try and make, like, a big play somewhere, like, he's just going to run over me, so I was trying to make some desperate plays.
Yeah, when you made that first double into the Primarina, and I was like, okay, this Primarina kind of goes in on my team. How do I handle this? And I was playing, what was it, like, playing behind, I suppose, if you want to say. Once that Haxorus used its Z move to take down my Suicune, I was like, oh, you kidding me?
I got off to a great start with that. I was super pumped, but... You're right, I definitely folded.
I was surprised no Melmetal, by the way. What was your thinking about that?
Well, my other matches, it seems everybody's just coming with, like, big answers to Melmetal. Like, everybody sees that, and they're like... Threat. Yeah, they're like, how many things can I put in here that are just going to neuter this Melmetal? So I thought you would probably take some suboptimal sets to be able to deal with it, and then I could just bring in some other things that might catch you off guard. But... looking at the team you did end up bringing, I really wish I would have brought Melmetal because originally I had a defensive Melmetal set with Rocky Helmet.
Ooh, I also had Rocky Helmet on my Yveltal for the Melmetal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that in on your Beedrill all day and just like.
Oh, that would have been hits,
like,
that would have been so smart.
Let it get chipped down, but like I was having trouble like once I came up with that Sunny Day idea for Venusaur. I was like, I'm having trouble finding spots, and I thought maybe, like, you would take some bad sets just to deal with Melmetal, so I thought maybe I could scrap. Definitely regretting it now, though.
That's smart. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, all I really had for Melmetal was Heat Wave on Yveltal, and then like Earthquake and stuff like that, and Flare Blitz with what's her face, with Talent Flame. I mean, but one thing I noticed about your team, it's very easy to spam Earthquake against your team because you don't have an immunity, and it does good damage against the majority of your team, which is why I was debuting Sandaconda in today's battle, because I was all like, well, I can spam Earthquake, and if I just get a chance to do that, this will be pretty good, and it's kind of what he got.
Was that Sandaconda max attack?
No, I think he was max. Oh, he was max attack. Yeah, he was max attack.
Okay, I was gonna say because that thing crushed my Venusaur. I was like, what?
Yeah,
the hell?
I even ran the calc. I was like, okay, that's definitely not defensive Venusaur because my Earthquake would have done like 30%.
Yeah. Nope.
I was like, holy crap, that's mad offensive Venusaur.
Yeah, I was thinking I was gonna take like 30, 40, and I would be able to just do whatever after that. But I was like, oh my god, like what do I do about this now? Now I'm just screwed.
But yeah, that's why I brought it, because I was like, Earthquake's very spammable against his team, and if we can give it a Primarina, Sandaconda can kind of just spam Earthquake.
And when you caught me with that glare, like that Sandaconda caused so many issues because I couldn't just spam Thunder Wave with Lunala either because I knew you could bring Sandaconda. I was like, I can't just click this blindly.
Yeah, that was the whole thinking behind him. Glad he put I guess she put in work.
You definitely outplayed the hell out of me in that back half, though.
That's my shooter right there.
The Dragapult didn't get the kills up, though. I'm still coming for
that. I'm a little... I mean, neither did Lunala, for being real.
Yeah, but I'm still coming for that spot.
That's unfortunate, bro. Like, Dragapult did not even get to see the field. And that's happens a lot in my battles where I just win it without Dragapult because I just keep him back there for the end game. It was actually, if you wanted to know, it was Dragon Dance 3 attacks Dragapult.
Yeah, I was thinking it was going to be physical.
With a Kasib Berry to try and live an attack from Lunala.
Oh,
I don't even know if Moonguy's Beam.
Nope.
Moonguy's Beam probably destroys me, in my opinion. Let's see.
I didn't have it anyway.
You didn't have it? What were you running on Lunala, dude?
Thunderwave Hex.
Thunderwave? Okay, Hex, even so.
Yeah, that's been my go-to set with that thing.
Hex would have done nothing to me with my Kasib Berry, but I needed to chip your Shadow Shield away so I could Oko with Phantom Force at +1.
Was that Oko with no Shadow Shield?
Once, if the Shadow Shield's attached, it's a what's it called? It's a roll at +1, but at +0 and no Shadow Shield, let's just go 470. It's always Okos.
Damn.
So that was a fun match, a really short one actually, one of the shorter ones this season, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
But our guys are still at the top of the kill leaderboards. You know, it's still a lot to play for in this season. What's your record right now?
That takes me to 3-1. That was my first loss right there.
Oh, is it week 4?
Yeah.
Oh man, I've been saying week 5 the whole video. I said I was 4-1. Well, we're 3-1, I guess, guys.
Lying to the viewers out here.
That's my bad. Dude, I'm a part of like 4 different draft leagues. Like everything starts flowing together. I'm surprised I haven't brought the wrong Pokemon before. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, you're a Pokemon fiend, man. I see you posting uploads all the time. Like
I got to.
Random battles, Gen 8, like you play.
I got to, dude. It's so fun, man. Battling, learning. It's like all new to me. So just trying it out. Same.
This is my first draft league.
This is my 5th now.
Wow.
But no, like probably my 6th or 7th. If I had to count, I don't remember. But either way, with that being said, we're gonna end it off. Anything you had to say? Ending?
Q's just too OP, man. What can I say?
Nerf Q.
Nerf Q for sure.
Nah, dude. Well, yeah, with that being said, we're going to end off the interview here. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.